been 2 years since I have been doing it. One of them was got acquired. Like it was the first one that I started. Then I'm still learning about some things and building some products in my spare time. This one is like Solana LLM Oracle. It's like an Oracle, but it works like an VRF mechanism. Just like you request something and you get a callback for that on chain. So like you request something from AI, you give it the prompt and something like that, and the AI Oracle will give you back the response. So that's about it.
Okay, excellent. Tell us a little bit more about the team.
So right now I'm the only one building it. I've been building it from 1 or 2 months, like ideating after building, designing, etc. Uh, I reached out to one of my friends, but he was busy building his own product. So I'm the only one doing and maintaining the Solana LLM Oracle. Yeah.
Cool. Well, tell us a little bit more about the problem that you're specifically solving.
So the problem is like if you want to build something on chain, like let's say there's a protocol like they're using AI, but that's off chain. Like it's on back end. Uh, like it's glued with client, so you can't trust it. You can verify what's running. Let's say you are an user and you're interacting with any protocol and they are using AI, like you are not sure what's going in their backend, so like it cannot be verified whatever you are interacting with. uh, what's going to happen on chain, that part, like the there are like public signatures, you can see that, but not the AI part that is off chain, which is glued to that protocol. So if you are using Solana LLM Oracle, like now AI lives inside the Solana program, so all of the AI calls are on chain and verifiable. Like if the Oracle is running inside NTE, you can go to the Oracle and verify whatever it is running inside that Oracle. So whatever AI response you are getting back is not tampered with. And yeah, that's about it, I think.
Excellent. Why don't we dive into a demo and show people what it looks like on the inside?
Sure. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. And the name essentially came from Solana LLM Oracle, correct? Just putting those words together.
Yeah, I was like doing a wordplay. Solana LM slow, Solana is Sol SOL. I just flipped it slow, and it also explains what Solana LLM Oracle is SLO. Yeah. So if you want to learn more about it, you can go to this page. Like it's in the bio of the Twitter handle. So first what you have to do is install the LLM Oracle. You can run this command, and inside your program, like let's say if you're trying to build an agent, I said like you can do so many things on this one. You can build agent like real agents on chain that can be verified, and like you don't have to worry about them being malicious or like giving invalid or something other response. Like you install this crate, then inside your project, let's say if you're building an agent off chain, what happens is like AI is like a building block. On top of that, you build all your other functions and all. That's like how agents are built. So the similar thing is we already have Solana LLM Oracle program. So you just CPI into that with this. Like let's say if you create a chat, like system prompt. This is like a basic generalized example. You can do like you are a financial assistant, like give it some nice prompt and have initialize it, and in create LLM have another like on top of that AI, uh, the program that you're CPI into, which is handling the AI calls. You can have another logic on top of that for your agent specific. If let's say I'm building an agent like minter token minter, like if I want to airdrop someone and I want to airdrop that token only to some Twitter users who are following me, or let's say like real users and not bots. So my agent can take response from a client, like the user's wallet address and their off-chain activity, like from like something like that gives a signal that this user is legit. So let's say their Twitter handle, then you can get that info from their page via Grok or anything summarized, and then you send it on chain. So that will decide who is going to get those tokens. So that's like one of the agent you can build on top of this Solana LLM Oracle, and like the AI sends back the response in the callback from LLM instruction that you have in your agent program. So that's how it works. I can show you DeFi examples, core example.
Yeah, I absolutely love that use case. That is super cool.
I
And
showed
was
it last
curious
time.
too, like beyond that, what other, interesting use cases are you seeing so far?
Yeah, this one is. I'm thinking of building a game, but for that we have not still launched or announced the version 0.2 of Solana LM Oracle. So right now this is slow chat. Um, wait, it's launched. Yeah, another one was that DeFi score. Like you can filter out wallets who to adopt, who to not, based on the on-chain score of that user's address. Like it is stored inside a PDA. I will show it to you just in a minute. So this is like you can start chatting here. This is one of the apps we are building on Solana LLM Oracle infrastructure. And is this? This is the Oracle program, and we have another DeFi score example there. So let's see. We have done it with Tony's account. Let's get mine this time. Let's see. DeFi score, like have well I have been in click and if you want to give some allocation of your tokens to any user, you want to know that this user is like a experienced crypto person. Me my Web3 info and will this one like get your DeFi. I have built another example DeFi score agent on top of Solana LLM Oracle. Um, I'm planning the token minter too, and probably a game on top of like AI interactive game in which you can use the token as the game currency also. So that's one of the ideas. Here's my info. Let's. Mm,
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, such a potential abundance of use cases that are truly possible here. Can you tell us a little bit more about how you're specifically connecting the LLMs to the Oracle? Because I think a lot of people are curious about the technology.
So the LLM, like Oracle, runs in a virtual machine. So all like when you do an inference, right? You create inference. The Oracle listens to that and fetches that in like that. It is stored inside an account. It fetches that, sends request to an LLM, like which is like I'm running like with my API, and that will return a response, and I send that back on chain to the callback instruction of your agent. So and you can do anything with the callbacks instruction data that the Oracle sent back. You can parse the AI response and store it inside a PDA like we are doing here with the where's the programs with this one device core agent example source. So when we get a call back here, yeah, we parse it as a number and then store it in the PDA credit score account. So that's what we do here. Talking about like how AI works. So right now there's only one Oracle running, which is me. I'm running that Oracle. So I'm planning on like I think there should be more Oracle nodes running. Like there's only one. So it's like decentralized, and other also can earn via the token for running the Oracle. That's one of the ideas. Like I want to self-host the Oracle LLMs too. Like those will be self-hosted, but only if it's needed, like depending on the situation. So we were doing like just test this one. I've pasted my info. um, Let me exit this.
Very cool. And with that, what types of LLMs are you using? Are you using multiple with that as well?
Right now I'm using Gemini because I have already credits on that. The plan was to use Open Router. Like if you use Open Router, you can do multiple models. You can choose which model to use. Yeah, we can add that feature if the dev is building on this one ask to like, I don't want to use this LLM, I want to use another one. Like I don't want to send my LLM on chain request with the Oracle who is using Gemini or ChatGPT. If I want specific if any dev is building on top of this Oracle, they want specific AI agent, we can do that. Like we can spin up another Oracle node which does that. We can have different LLMs handling this. Yeah.
Very cool. And why don't you tell us more about the product roadmap?
So right now, the Oracle is running inside a virtual machine. If you know Switchboard, they run their oracles inside a trusted execution environment. So that will be in the roadmap. We will be running this Oracle inside a TAE. So that way you can verify whatever the code is running. Um, I also want to add Magic Blocks ephemeral layer on top of this one. That would be easy to build games on top of this one. Like uh, the block production time on ephemeral layer is 40 milliseconds and on Solana is 400 milliseconds. That's a lot faster. You can do a lot of things if your responses are fast. Like Solana in its own is way faster, but there might be some cases that you want to run your AI inference way more faster than that. So that one is in the roadmap. Another thing is this is already open source, so you can check it out. Whatever it is, if you have any suggestions, if you have any issues, create on that. You can go to the GitHub repo and interact with it. Yeah, Tesla execution environment and Magic Block ephemeral layer. Some of the things like agents, like there will be some more examples added. So like it will be easy for devs. Like so many friends I asked like, what do you mean by agents, like how do we build that? So like if I add some more examples, that will be easy for other devs to understand and build on top of this. I guess we have sent one request. Let's see if we got any callback from LLM here. It would interact with this program. Let's get the address. Solana DeFi. So 2 minutes ago, this was the create inference request, and this and above that is the callback. But let me show you. Okay, this was the chat with the LLM. We sent the Garo is Solana enthusiast and Solana. This is like the request um, text to the LLM, and when we get the callback, we would get the score. And this one is the callback which was sent by the Oracle.
Amazing. That's super cool. And he's doing this all completely live, folks. So really
Uh, yeah,
powerful stuff.
yeah. Here's the DeFi callback from LLM. I got a 96 score. My credit score PDA, like this is one of the features. If I go to that account, like this is the PDA where the data is stored. Whatever we get back from the LLM, like agent parses that response and store inside a PDA. Like that's how the architecture should be for an agent if you're building one. And we are only simply storing the score. It is like 96 right now. Yep.
Right. That's awesome. So cool. And I totally agree. Once you integrate the magic block, yeah, it'll be truly excellent. Lightning speed. Talk to us more about the tokenomics.
So as soon as we launch the token, like I already told you, like there's one node running. So as soon as like we run more nodes, so like all the requests that you're sending, like that node is paying for AI, but you can transact, like you can pay for your on-chain inference with like token, and there's like if like after the magic block ephemeral layer integration goes live, we can build games on top of it, and the token can be used as the in-game currency. More things like for buying something like inside the game on chain, and like the most important part is if I'm running an oracle, like you want to incentivize those node runners, like whoever is running those nodes, and it would be like easier to pay in the tokens, so slow tokens. Yep.
Awesome, super cool. So we're heading into token launch now. Talk to us about what are your emotions? How are you feeling? Nervous, excited? How are things?
I'm mostly excited. Like I wanted to build this product from like 2 months, and right now, like we are in halfway there. So it's exciting, like getting to know that your product is like being used by some users, and then um, you're getting views, like you're getting like you're solving a problem, something like you cannot have um, verifiable AI on chain. So I feel good right now that we are launching this one.
Amazing. Well, we wish you the absolute best. I know it's
Mhm.
coming up here, so best of luck and thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Tony, for giving your time. Another thing is, if you want any help, or if you have any more doubts, if you're still not clear what you can build with Solana LLM Oracle, just send me a DM on my Twitter account. It's like the handle is Gauravan, GAURAWAN. I would be glad to help. Yep.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I know.
Uh, yep. See you next time. It was good.